In oil and gas, risk is always present. It's not always loud. It doesn't always look dangerous. Sometimes it hides in routine, disguised in the usual. This is how risk becomes normal. September the 3rd, 2022. A work crew were carrying out a trench construction activity to lay flow lines. It was a familiar task they had carried out several times before. On this day, a task considered routine turned fatal. 4 people entered the trench for the final cleanup. 3 came out. The trench collapsed. A life was lost. How many times have we done similar jobs? How many times do we accept small deviations? Because there had been no incident, we believed everything was fine, until it wasn't.
It is difficult to describe the feeling when I was informed about the fatality, because there is no word can fully capture the pain of that moment. There is no target, deadline, or task will ever be worth the loss of a life.
Working in and around vertical trenches carries significant inherent risks, including the potential for collapse. These risks can become less visible over time when the work is performed frequently without incident. This is known as risk normalization, when tasks, conditions, or practices with underlying dangers gradually become accepted as routine and safe simply because nothing has gone wrong before. In this case, despite careful planning, a cumulative risk developed over time. The stability of the soil strata, along with other contributing factors such as the movement of heavy equipment and the natural variation and layering within the soil, created conditions of heightened instability. These factors, while present, went largely unnoticed because the work had become routine and the associated hazards were normalized. For the crew, who carried out similar work every day without previous incidents, these dangers felt manageable and even safe. But when risks become normalized, the perception of danger fades while the actual hazard remains. This can lead to devastating outcomes, as tragically seen in this incident. Recognizing and challenging risk normalization is essential. By staying alert to hazards, questioning routine practices, and consistently reinforcing safe controls, we can prevent the gradual acceptance of risk and protect lives. Risk normalization happens slowly. It doesn't shout, it whispers. It tells us it's fine, it's always been like this, it will not happen to you. It feeds off complacency, shortcuts, and silence. But it doesn't have to be this way. Every risk normalized can be re-identified. Every unsafe act can be challenged. Your voice matters. It begins with you.
We are not just operators, engineers, or supervisors. We are protectors of lives, our own and others. So let us no longer accept risk as normal. Let us stay alert, speak up, and intervene where and when required.